Allow me to introduce myself. Who knows what dastardly crime he might perpetrate next?
He's a very clever arch criminal who must be put away. Another innocent victim of this homicidal maniac.
What do you get when you take passionate developers and give them more time to create? You get a whole lot of love and attention to detail poured into their game. Let's talk about it. What is up, everyone? Welcome to the channel. Jay Fonzarelli here, bringing you more info on a game I haven't really spoken about in a while. Of course, that being Cyberpunk 2077, as you can tell by the title and the thumbnail, I'm sure. But I've got some details here to go over with you guys regarding this game that is apparently on schedule, right on track for that September 17th release. That's right, CD Projekt Red are said to be in the final stages of development for their most expansive game to date. And as we've talked about this before, the world of Cyberpunk 2077 will be a very detail-oriented game, from its lush and dense city environments to the RPG elements involved. Now, it's the character creation and the seemingly endless possibilities I want to focus on here today. Things like character implants. Oh, come on!
Or you said implants.
Grow up a bit, Dave. These implants will be pieces of tech that gets implanted into your character and either boost stats or give you a varied set of abilities. Abilities like being able to breathe underwater, adrenal boosters, or even cooler, subdermal armor. And as the name implies, this armor would be placed under the skin and would boost your ability to take damage. Implants aren't the only pieces of tech that you'll be able to add to your character. There will also be body plating. And unlike subdermal armor, this time the armor will be placed on top of your skin and be made out of different types of metals and high-impact plastics. Each of these materials will also contain pores, allowing your skin to breathe. Another option when customizing your character can be the replacement of body parts, such as your arms, legs, hands, and feet. Now, all of these limbs can be replaced by, you guessed it, cybernetic parts. These parts are sure to increase things like more strength, endurance, and overall should provide you with some of the biggest stat increases within the game. Now, this type of cyberware would seem to be a very big stat booster as well, allowing you to increase the communication between your central nervous system and whatever that device may be that you've added onto your person you've created for your game. With this, you'll be able to boost reflexes, increase awareness, override pain, and even mentally control vehicles. How cool is that? I know we touched upon cybernetic limbs, but how about adding cybernetic weaponry to your character? These types of weapons could be added either subdermally or on top of your skin or armor plating. But either way, it should give you some very interesting advantages over some of your foes that you will face during your playtime. These weapons will include things like special fingernails that are razor sharp, blades, or even a concealed handgun that pops out of a specific body part. All of this stuff sounds really cool to me, and given CDPR's track record with The Witcher 3 and its expansions, and just how much they paid attention to detail for that game, I could only imagine what we're about to get here with Cyberpunk 2077, which, by the way, there's a rumored hands-on demo coming sometime in the next couple of weeks, so be on the lookout for that. But getting back to the customizations, all this stuff is just really cool, like the body plating. What immediately comes to mind is something like the character Colossus from Marvel's X-Men comics and his organic steel skin. Or when I think about the concealed handgun popping out of a body part, I immediately think of like RoboCop. Then you've got all the implanted stat boosters that just seem to give us so many different choices and configurations to just make you want to play the game in different ways. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but all of these options for Cyberpunk just sound really awesome, so compelling, and just plain cool. But you folks tell me in the comments below, does any of this excite you as it does me? Can you already picture the type of build you're going to want to play this game with? If you're like me, then you've already been thinking about that, and you've been thinking about this for months now. Cyberpunk is not that far away, folks, and like I said, again, look out for a hands-on demo coming within the next couple of weeks. That is the rumor, so be on the lookout for that. And with that said, I want to thank each and every one of you for checking out this video today. For my regular viewers, you know what to do. Please like, share, and comment down below. But for those of you that are new around these parts, welcome, and consider subscribing for future videos. Until next time, folks, try to be the best possible you, be kind to one another, and of course, as always, game on.